Hello, Xana Arts. Haven't been on in it's been a while since like our last talk video, like 3 months, and I am joined here with my friend Amber to kind of help me explain more. But basically, this is I guess part three of the talk video, but also explaining some stuff that's sort of been recently happening the past couple of weeks, and explain like what's been happening ever since what happened. So yeah, I'm here with Amber to kind of to help me explain stuff. But
Hello.
on the good side, things have been good. I've been working with I've been working with this man on some projects and modeling and stuff, and I've been teaching him a lot actually on Rec Room.
hmm
Yeah. And me and Nick have been good. We've been just like having fun and just goofing around and stuff, and things have been pretty chill since then. But recently, with my ex, Jem, stuff has
hmm
been kind of happening. I don't know if you kind of want to explain it a bit.
Well, by the way, take it with a little grain.
Take it like with like
Take it with a little grain.
salt.
Yeah, yeah, like because
He doesn't.
I'm
He doesn't remember much, so much. He doesn't really. He doesn't really remember much, so he's gonna try and explain what he knows and remembers. So explain
okay.
away.
Okay. Well, first off, like by the way, I'm gonna use his username instead of what Zana calls him because I'm used to that. So Jotaro is, by the way, that's his username on like another game. Jotaro calls like what I heard by Jotaro to the group is that Zana's like manipulative, like like well
Explain the best you
well
can.
she she's she's says she's manipulative. She says that she used his model for Nick, which she doesn't. She makes everything off from scratch. And and well,
Let's
let's
take your
see.
time. Take your time. I'm not
Okay.
rushing you.
Well, okay. Let me just think. Okay.
Do you want me to kind of take it
Yeah.
from here
Yeah.
until you can
Yeah.
remember? Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So on the first, well, number one on his group, I'm not gonna. I should I mention her or no?
I feel like she would try to go after us, but by the way, if you ever look at Zana's channel and go to the volleyball one and go to the comments, if you see a comment that says that Moxie that I'm Amber, I used to be Moxie. Well, I have a online sister named Yazzie, and she has a YouTube channel. But by the way, she is nice, but drama happened, and she doesn't trust Zana anymore.
For some reason, even though I didn't do anything
But
wrong.
Jotaro has been telling her one side of the story, which I always been saying. You use both sides of the story to make your judgment.
Yeah,
So do
which
not blame other people.
yeah, so he told me that I'm gonna go by her. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to be rude. He told me that Jotaro has told her his side of the story, but not mine. Even though I already know the full story, because it literally the thing happened to me. So I kind of me and Nick know we know the story the bestest. So I guess to explain to her and everyone else, I'm gonna try to explain my side of the story and on what am I stuttering on what actually happened. So to kind of explain it, me and Jem have been in a relationship for like three
Oh,
years,
sorry.
and I get it. I get it. It's a long time, but over time in our group, there's just been nothing but toxicity and drama, and I guess it just made me um grow a bit of apart from him and not really love him as much anymore. So, and then after a while in a Discord server, I met Nick. And at first we were talking, and then I told him the situation. And then after a while I decided to just rip it off like a band-aid and just no and just and just no and just no longer be with Jem and then date Nick. And then after a while, we decided to have a little talk in between all the three of us. So I set up a Discord server. We were just gonna have a little bit of a talk, nothing too much. And then that's when Jem invited Funny, Lewis, and Luke, I think. And then that's when the three of them dropped the whole bombshell on me, like how they said like how they never really cared about me. They never really wanted me. They just said really hurtful things about me. And what hurt the most was that Jem, he did not even try to stop them. He just basically watched me get hurt and get called mean things. He just didn't really do nothing. He just kind of let this happen. And then after they left, his group basically left, which they were before my friends as well. They just left.
Yeah.
So after that, I basically had no one left. Well, besides Amber, Z, Blue Devil, Nick, and a few other friends. But basically, I lost my group. I lost my friends. I was basically alone. It sucked, and it made my
No,
depression. Sorry, and it
sorry.
made my depression really bad. And to answer his stuff on what Jem has been telling her. Again, I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to be rude or disrespectful to her. For one, I am absolutely not a manipulator. A fact about me in real life is because of my autism and ADHD, I can easily get manipulative, tricked, and lied to, which makes a reason why I have trust issues. So I am absolute, which is a reason why I don't like liars. So I am absolutely not a manipulator because that can easily happen to me. And for his other question, I do not use Gems models. I use the clothes that personally I made and designed for like his character. So I don't touch his goggles, his hair, or any of his body parts. It's just the clothes that personally I made for him. Again, I understand it's his model, which I do fully respect. But at the same time, it's my clothes, which is clothes I've designed for him. Is that everything?
I think, but also, by the way, oh,
You're fine.
I'm trying to actually move, but I can't.
you can you, you can still explain it.
Okay, I actually had like a locked on like. By the way,
You're
if
fine.
you're wondering why everyone knows after what like Zana said that like when like Funny joined, he invited her group, my like online sisters group, and we all like this was before I made up with Zana, by the way, and we all started berating her. This is why I always say we need both sides of the story
Exactly.
to like figure out to judge someone. So if you know both sides of the story, then you can make your full like your full like who you trust or not. But I
Yes.
still
Uh, oh well, yeah. This was another thing. Oh yeah, there was another thing I forgot to mention. After, right after what happened, and then everyone leaving me, I posted the first talk video on my YouTube channel, and everyone basically turned against me. They all sided with Jim without hearing my side of the story, which with everyone turn on me and I've gotten lots of hateful comments, it just really, really hurts. So I've been sort of doing
Yeah.
better. I've been sort of doing better with my depression, but again, with the whole recent arguments with him and stuff, it's putting me on edge and it's not really fun. It's
Yeah,
just
and if
me.
you know these people, make sure to stay away from them, all right? This person goes by like I think Lily now, but their name used to be Butterfly and Kay
I think
like
she's
like I
fine now. I think she's fine
yeah,
now.
but she's still kind of like, like she still kind of a little bit judges, but like I still like don't trust her a little bit, but I'm not good speaking terms, but just on like a little bit speaking terms.
This
We
was
just
just
like
this was
it's just
just
like a Tom and Jerry like thing.
this was just supposed to be another talk video. We're not here to judge, remember?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
So
But just like saying that like
I
Butterfly did change though
yeah, so
a little bit.
I think this is the end of the video. I'm really hoping that you guys listen and understand my side of the story and understand that none of this was not really bruh. And understand that this was not really my fault. I just made a decision that was like a sort of a good decision on my mental health. So I'm really hoping you listen and hear my side of the story before you hate me or judge me or anything, because Jotaro has told them his side of the story, but this video is my side of the story on what happened and how I felt in all this. So I'm gonna leave the video here. If you guys have any questions, feel if you guys have any questions or anything, I'm happy to answer in the comments. And also, Amber is a skill issue.
Really?
I had to. Okay. Do you?
Okay, that's fair. I literally just pulled up Buddy Here's on your
Okay. Uh, anyways,
The
anyways, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye
bye.
bye.